Who the fuck's peeing off the porch?
Mom.
Yeah, well, she's hydrated.
That's quite a stream.
It's impressive, actually.
She did drink.
She's like,
I just woke up. I gotta pee.
The fuck is she watering out there?
Oh,
From the deck. Well, she's on. Oh!
It's like a cat. Look at my stream of justice.
Raining down on these plants. Is this too far or is this okay?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh god, I touched it with my hat.
Oh, I touched it. Oh my god. Oh, gross.
I touched it with my hat.
I don't know. Do I need to do an intro for this stuff? Everybody wants to do an intro. It's just like, you gotta have a hook. Here's my hook. Dams. Damn conspiracies.
Welcome to the damn show.
The conspiracies about dams.
The damn conspiracies.
How do you like that? We talked about peeing and now we're talking about dams. Oh,
I don't know. Do you have an intro?
No, I'm so tired of intros.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to another show. Cocktails with Heather. Heather's gonna drink and then we're gonna talk about stuff.
Actually, you should just do that for the intro. Just do that. Just like hit go and then just do that.
Heather's gonna drink. We're gonna talk about stuff. Go.
It's bullshit.
Thank you, Mark.
Did you record that actually?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Oh, so you're just going to edit like the first part out?
No, I'm just going to leave it.
Like,
We're going to talk about the stream of justice and everything.
Stream of justice on my plants. Well, hello, everybody. I don't know. Without an intro, I kind of feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
Talking about
don't know what to do with my hands.
You got the review, and you got the dams, and you got there may be a rant involved with pickles and hot dogs.
Got the damn conspiracies, and I got my damn wine, which I do have, and I'm drinking it out of this cool glass thing. I think they're dope.
Those are the little mason jars.
Those are like Italian wine glasses.
Yes.
I think they're fantastic.
When you don't want to drink too much, but you can fill the glass up and drink just enough.
Just enough. Just enough wine.
I can get just enough alcohol in here to make me drunk for 6 days. I can't drink alcohol I can't drink hard alcohol anymore.
Yeah.
Because it'll give me, like, Mark came over with a flask one day, and I took a sip out of it.
Yeah.
A sip. Maybe a little bit more, but nothing more than that. I was hungover the next day.
From a sip.
Yeah. That's my body doesn't want to.
That's possible. So my best friend Vanessa, she does not drink. She's not big on it anyways, but she's got something where she metabolizes the alcohol like really fucking quick.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it would like be the same as like your hangover thing, but like she can have a drink and then she'll get like a splitting headache. It's like she gets like insta regret from it.
Insta hangover.
Insta hangover, instant
She starts
regret.
texting people that she's drunk.
Yeah. She's like, she just swallows it and then it's like, oh, I'm so drunk right now. Oh my God.
I'm going to text my exes.
I had one drink of vodka. I assume that. I mean, and for all intents and purposes, evidently should be hungover, but I think I was just like really fucking tired. I had a party last night and I just like went the fuck to sleep on the couch.
Yeah. I'm out. See ya. Peace.
Yeah, I think I had like maybe 4 drinks from like 2:30 to 10 and it was just done.
Yeah.
Just put a fork in me. Bloop.
Well, it depends on what you were doing the rest of the day.
I was chores and
there you go.
Grocery shopping and making food and got up at 6 and just trudged for the rest of the day.
Yeah, got up at 6 on a Saturday.
I always do though.
Good job.
I always do though. It's like if I sleep too much, then it's weird and I have weird dreams. But I had weird dreams anyways last night. But then, like, I get up and I have my coffee, and then if it's a good day, I can go back to sleep on the couch for a little while.
I had a dream where my brother was dressed like Dr. Phil.
Oh my God! Did he have like the fake bald head too?
Yes, and the mustache.
Why was he doing that?
He was wearing a blue Hawaiian shirt. I don't know. I never got a chance to ask him. I saw him. I started laughing. I'm like, "Why are you dressed like Dr. Phil?" Because I can.
Because I can. Why not? I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, I told Laura about it. That's a whole other
Dr. Phil moment.
Yeah. It's an entire show.
Oh God, it's one of those dreams.
Yeah,
huh? I have a few of those. Mine was just something about like I was at a beach with a bunch of chicks I didn't know, and I got sand in my shoe. My shoe, and I ordered like a ring, and it came, and it was like fucking weird, and I thought it was great in the dream. Then I woke up, I was like, that was the ugliest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life, and that's how I dream.
Huh.
So, anyways, now that I'm off of what I guess should have been a hangover, I'm now sampling Grocery Outlet wines
Yeah.
in the early afternoon.
What are we drinking today?
Today, we are drinking a lovely selection. I had to reach for it. Called Gabrielle Ashley. Sounds like a cheating website for married people. Gabrielle Ashley.
Rosé.
It's a rosé. Yay for rosé. Rosé all day. It is rosé season.
Huh?
It's rosé by the pool season. So this one I might take home and throw in the freezer for later. But this also is a Grocery Outlet wine. So again, not sponsored by Grocery Outlet at all. However, did find this wine there. And it is a blend. Hold on, I had to take a picture of the back and blow it up so I could actually read it. So this is a 2021. So it seems like it shouldn't be that old, but I guess it is because it's 2025 now. It's like a 4-year-old wine. Rosés, I don't think they age them that long anyways. It was cellared and bottled by Precision Wine Company in Napa. So we're dealing with a Napa rosé here. It is lovely and chilled.
Lovely and chilled.
Lovely and chilled. So the first drink on this one, I mean, I don't know. It was okay. It was, you could never tell by the first drink anyways. And then the second sip, it kind of felt like fuzzy on the tongue, but not like, and there's no effervescence to it. Just made my tongue feel a little fuzzy. But it's not bad. It's a little...
I got a fuzzy tongue.
Fuzzy tongue. It's like... It's not super sweet, but it's also not super dry. But it does have a little bit of a twang to it.
Like a country twang?
A country twang. Like a bad AI country song.
Like a Toby Keith song?
Yeah, totally. This is not probably the rosé you're going to have with a great meal. This is going to be the rosé that you... Maybe is your second bottle of rosé. You have the good stuff and then you open this up. But it's still going to work. It's going to be light drinking.
Yeah. That's the stuff you bring out for the guests you don't really care for.
Yeah. For like the pool party.
All right. Yeah.
I would definitely put this one in the freezer. I bet you it's even better with a little ice on it. That's just personally me. It's not floral. I'm going to say this is more like, not strawberry jam, but like more like fresh strawberries.
Okay.
But not as potent as like a raspberry.
The look on your face of concentration just tells me everything.
You're like
being a serious, what are they, sommelier?
Sommelier. I'm just, hey, these are just my opinions, man.
It's got the,
Yeah, definitely like maybe an underripe strawberry.
Yeah. It's got a hint of bark.
Notes of
strawberry.
Underripe strawberries. That's what I got. That's what I'm giving you with
mold.
this.
Strawberry mold.
So I'm going to definitely say this one's drinkable, especially at the price point. So pick this bottle up for $3.99 because, of course, we're still trying to stay at the lowest price ones. And these are the lowest price ones at Grocery Outlet in this economy. It does say elsewhere it's $14.99. So this is a little bit more of a heftier priced bottle of Grocery Outlet wine. And it was delightful for $3.99. So I'm going to say the Gabrielle Ashley, the hooker name. What's your name? Gabrielle Ashley?
Gabrielle Ashley. The website for women that are just over 30 but under 60.
Are you fat and want to cheat on your husband?
GabrielleAshley.com.
Try at GabrielleAshley.com. Life's short. Have a rosé.
Marriage sucks. Cheat on your wife.
Marriage sucks. Cheat on your wife. You can meet more women that aren't going to blow you.
Like I'm not a big fan of marriage. I've been married once.
I did that.
So has Heather multiple times. And and yeah, you get divorced, and most people that get divorced really don't want to get married again. I can't say everyone, but there are people that get married again after divorce, yada, yada, yada. We've all been there. We've all heard the stories. But I forgot where I was going with this.
I don't know, but you seemed really intense on it.
Stay fucking married.
That's not a fair statement, though. You can't stay married.
No, it's the cheating thing where, if you're gonna cheat on your significant other, just get a divorce.
Yeah, just leave.
Yeah.
Just fucking leave,
you're not
dude.
Happy. Other than that, stop it. Just knock it off.
You could just send jerk off videos to women on the internet that you don't know.
That the polygamous, those not polymaths. I could do lots of maths. Stupid Mike.
Not polyamorous, but like polygamist? Are you going with polygamous?
Yeah, so you have...
Can you buy a vowel?
Ethically non-monogamous.
Oh, yeah. Did we talk about that when we were talking about dating stuff? We're like, it's a bullshit. It is a bullshit. Yes, thank you, Mark. It was, I had to look up because they just put they just put the letters on there that just like abbreviate it, and I didn't know what the fuck it was because I guess I'm old as shit, and so I had to go look it up. And I'm like, ethically non-monogamous, and then I had to go dig in more to figure out what the fuck that even meant, and I'm like, I don't think that this can be ethical in any sense of the word. I mean, I know that it's like you can agree upon it, and like there's swingers and clubs or whatever, but I'm just telling you, that's always going to end up in a shit show. I can't. Yeah. I have never seen an example where that has worked well for people. I
have friends that want to practice ethical non-monogamy. Doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Like if you're gonna be in a relationship, be in a relationship. Some people can make it work. Porn stars. There's a couple of porn stars out there that are like Nina Hartley and stuff like that. Yeah. They are married. There's 2 that I know of.
Yeah.
That are married and their significant others are okay with it.
But I almost think that's different. That's almost different though, because that's like a job. Well, like you have to resign yourself that that's her job.
Well, no, but I mean, if they were into that lifestyle, these 2 adult actresses they were married before they got into the industry.
Oh shit! Okay,
I think
that's a change in policy.
Yeah, they were at least with their significant other when they got into it.
That's a letter from your bank you might want to read.
Yeah, and that's the way they wanted their lifestyle to be. You know, they make money doing it, so they're okay with it.
Maybe they're cucks,
but there's only 2, and that's it.
Yeah,
and the rest have all they've tried it and gotten divorced, or they were.
I mean, Jenna Jameson has been like straight and married, and then lesbian and married, and then now she's straight again, or I don't fucking know. She's going back and forth.
Yeah, that's a
whole different thing. Yeah, and I don't know that would be good. And I even reached out and talked to one of these chicks that I met online a while ago, like before Nick, and was more of just like, so
she's single.
How does this work? No, she's married, or like it's her boyfriend, and they bring women home and into that. And
well, it's different. What guys have a different mindset when it's woman on woman.
Yeah.
Than some guy coming in and
putting his penis in your wife,
beating your wife up
from the insides.
Yeah.
I was like, who's hiring a dude to beat the shit out of their wife? Uh-huh. It took me a second. Yeah, no, I think it is. And you know what? I had this conversation with somebody the other day too. Once I had this conversation with Nick, is how come it is that for some reason dudes are fine if their woman is talking to another guy, is friends with another guy, like confides in with another guy or whatever, is like has that emotional attachment. But as soon as you touch his penis, they have a problem.
Most guys aren't fine with that.
Okay, well, from what I knew, it's like even like in some scenarios, it's like you can sleep with another dude and they're just upset, like if you put their penis in your mouth.
Right.
That was like a line that nobody knew about. I was like, what is that with guys? And he's like, I don't know. I have no idea.
Because it's a violation. Like if you're...
I don't care if the penis is in your vagina or your butthole, but don't put it in your mouth.
For lack of a better term, like...
Don't talk to me with your penis mouth.
Yeah. Kissing a female is an emotional... That's why, like, when... Back in the day. So... If you were to go through Craigslist, like I would go through Craigslist just to see all the whores.
Yeah,
And Mark did. I'm not going to defend myself. I did it, and it would be all, and like 99% of them would be, do not kiss me on the mouth.
Okay, no, I mean, I used to flip through the ads too, but I would sort them by picture just because I wanted to see what they'd put pictures of up there.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
and the reason for that is because that's an emotional thing. It brings you together in a sense. I can't think of the term, but essentially what it is you are creating a tie when you kiss somebody on the mouth.
Well, I think anytime, I mean, like if you go spiritually, they say that any kind of, like, as soon as you do it, you're like sharing your energy, your spiritual energy, your regular energy with somebody. And that's an exchange right there. And then of course, that's why they're like, well, if you're whore around, like you're bringing your energy down or whatever. So, I mean, there's that too. I don't know if it was necessarily mouth hole related.
Not necessarily.
Could have been butthole related too. So like you sharing your butthole with people.
Yeah. And then, but guys, going back to what you were saying with a female that has a guy friend, they're always leaning on and this and that, because they know that the moment even though he's friend zone, that moment that you let your fucking weakness down or whatever, or he lets his weakness down, and something may happen.
Oh, okay.
That's the rub. No
Got
pun
it.
intended. And most guys don't want to deal with that because.
What about a hand job? Is a hand job worse? Is hand job just as bad? Blowjob or hand job? What's worse?
Huh. Is the person giving a hand job disabled?
What do you mean?
Like they got a hook hand?
Or like Parkinson's? There's a strong hand? Like, I don't know. Like what it... No, I mean like on the no-no scale, like for dudes, like is it worse if your chick gives somebody a hand job or if they give them a blowjob?
Is she looking him in the eye?
I don't know.
Does she have to?
I don't know. What do you think? Like a glory hole hand job? That'd be weird, don't you think? If you're giving somebody a hand job and you're just dead staring them.
Staring him in the eye.
Are you done yet?
Keep going.
How long is this gonna take? My hand is cramping.
Scratch my eyeball. Scratch my eyeball. I'm about to say.
Scratch my eyeball. That's some really niche fucking.
I'm about to say eyebrow. I gotta itch on my eyebrow. Scratch it.
That's a niche. That's a niche little turn on there. That's eyeball scratching. There's probably eyeball scratching porn somewhere too. Yeah. It is the internet, you know.
Spit on my neck.
Spit on my neck. God. There's porn for it somewhere.
Yeah, it depends on where you are at in the relationship, I guess. If you're married, yeah, that's a problem. If you're just boyfriend and girlfriend and she's just giving some dude a hand job to, what's the circumstance?
$20 is $20. Like, what is...
Okay, well, here's there has to be a circumstance behind it. Like, if you just showed up and just like, hey, jerk me off. No. But if he was in a fire, and he comes over and he's just like, oh my God, they're good friends. It's just, it is fucking, his clothes are kind of singed and whatever else. He just escaped a fire and she gives him a hand job. I could probably let that one go. Like a bad, serious accident or something. I could probably let that go.
Okay, so remember here, I get mental pictures of stuff, and so I'm picturing this guy that's still smoldering, and he's like, the only thing that helps is a hand job. No, I mean... You should go to the ER. No. Hand job first.
No. She would just walk up to him and just say, hey, you look like you need some stress relief. Here,
a hand job.
Up,
Dude, I don't even think dudes come from hand jobs.
Spit in the hand.
Just
go to town.
Get it over with. The old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they called it on South Park? The old-fashioned?
I think so, yes. But yeah, it's just one of those things where it's just like, I think it just depends on what's going on at that point in time.
I mean, obviously, all of it's cheating.
Yeah.
But, like, for some reason, again, I think it comes back to dudes in general have less of a problem with other things of cheating and more of a problem with that. And I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Because I would have a problem with all the cheating. Like, it didn't matter what it was.
Yeah, that's why
I would be like, my toe fell in her vagina. Unless there was some sort of weird hiking incident. There's not going to be a lot of excuses for that.
Like she tripped and fell and she wasn't wearing any panties or whatever else like
and
that.
And fell on my foot.
And then I walked and stubbed my toe.
Maybe. Yeah. Even then.
And there's 5 witnesses.
Okay. Then maybe. But I'm still.
I can believe that.
I'm still going to be like, why are you hiking with people who don't wear underwear?
Yeah.
Seems sus.
She didn't want to wear underwear because she was just wearing sweats so she could just take a shower without having to, whatever. I
don't take a lot of excuses. But
again,
going
all
back
of
to
it,
all of it's bad.
Non-monogamous. Like if you flip through your favorite dating app, you see the E&M.
That's what it is.
Most of these girls are, colored hair and nose rings.
I keep seeing like videos and stuff like that with polyamorous relationships or people that are poly or ethically non-monogamous.
Yeah.
And you open the condoms. You open the comments and there's always somebody that comments and says, how come they always look exactly like you think they would? It's like, it's true.
Yeah.
Or I can smell this video. That's one of my favorites.
I love those. I love those videos where they have the comment section, and it's most of it is the theme song from the Larry David Show or whatever that is, whatever show that is. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And there's just comment after comment after comment.
I like it when they do the noise from The Purge. It's like it starts the video and all of a sudden it's like the noise from The Purge starts and they just like zoom in on the comments button. You just open it up and it's just amazing. My favorite are the ones where they just put like hate from New York.
Yeah, like
hate from Kansas. Yeah, that's yeah. She's ethically non-monogamous. She's got tattoos all over her face.
I'm passing. Like if you have tattoos on your face, pass. If you have tattoos on your chest, pass. Like,
I mean, she looks hot. I'm not gonna. It's probably a dude. That's probably a dude.
Nose ring.
Super hot. Probably a dude.
We'll meet up if you have a baby possum for me. Get out of here. I'm a sad bitch, but I'm a bad bitch. If you're calling yourself a bad bitch, or if anybody of your friends say, "Oh, you're a bad bitch," the fuck out of here. No, you're not.
Where is she? Where has she met people that provide baby possums? Where are those people? I want the possum people.
That's where she lives. So there you go.
I want the possum people.
Just tattoos all over.
She's still good looking though. She's hot.
Yeah, she's pretty. You have a fucking face tattoo. Who the fuck's gonna take you seriously?
People who like face tattoos.
Oh, I've got random tattoos all over my body because.
Do I have to meet people with face tattoos to find the baby possum people?
I don't know.
I want the baby possum people.
Just random tattoos. Oh, I gotta have the tattoo of the nuclear reactor.
The nuclear reactor photo. Oh no, almost slid it. I just want to zoom in on her fucking tattoo and see what it says.
Just random shit tattoos. Like there's a dude that had a tattoo on his left arm that came into work yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And it was a forest. That's all it was. It was just like pine tree forest.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and some people have like the ravens and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it starts at his wrist and goes up. It's like, that's a cool tattoo. He goes, what about these? And one was just like a couple of stripes, but it was like the Gaelic tattoo, right?
Yeah.
Like, those are okay. I said, they're not bad. It's just that he's like, I'm just messing with you. And what I should have said was, no, those suck.
No, actually, these are terrible. I can't read it. I tried to take a picture of the picture and then zoom in on it. I can't fucking read it. The tattoo over her eyebrow. Anthony.
That's what
it did look like Anthony to me too, but
it could say, you know,
Cunthony.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
Come on me.
Come on me. Come on me. And it's just on the eye. See, she's an eye scratcher too.
Eye scratcher.
Damn eye scratcher.
Yeah, it's just
put your man's name on your face. That must be the new thing.
Yeah, pass. See you later.
It's gonna make it difficult for her to date after they split up. She's gonna have to get that removed. Or get a big cover up on her fucking eyebrow.
They can laser remove it. A lot of these people that are getting these tattoos all over are going to really regret it when they decide that maybe they shouldn't have done that. Like, I don't have a problem with tattoos. Let's just get that out.
I have seen old people recently with like a lot of tattoos, and you just have to know that like they were part of that first run of people who got a fuck ton of tattoos, and now they're old as shit.
I'm seeing 70-year-olds with tattoos.
Yeah.
Like, but they're so faded. You're like, oh, they're part of a whole thing that nobody understands.
Yeah.
Hell's Angels.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Obviously. But
those are fucking badass.
No, I was in the Bay Area and I saw an old lady walking and she had to have been like fucking almost 70 or something like that. And she had some pretty vivid ass tattoos going on.
Yeah.
Like all over. And I was like, maybe she just retired and was like, fuck it.
Yeah. But I don't have it. Like I said, I don't have it.
Is it hard to tattoo wrinkly skin? It's gotta be, dude. It just slides around.
It's just what they do is they pin it out like a canvas.
Because they got chip clips.
Yeah.
Just clipping it to shit.
Like Homer. I was going to say like the clothespins.
I got a tattoo artist friend. I should ask her. Like, so talk to me about old people's skin. You got to clip that shit back or something?
You got to be careful that you don't pierce the skin.
You tape it.
Go right through the arm. Huh.
How'd you break,
all the way through?
How'd you break your hip? Tattoo gun.
You know how the tattoo thing is really, really fast and it just goes at 1,000,000 miles an hour? Yeah.
Well, now it's a piercing.
Yeah. Well, you know, it shattered my hip into 1,000,000 pieces.
I have a piercing now.
Yeah.
And a shitty tattoo.
Yeah. And a fucking iron hip.
Which is totally different than an iron horse. Oh my God. That was fucking hilarious.
But yeah, I think for me, when it comes down to is like the random tattoo. Like I got a Pokemon here. And then I got like a tribal tattoo. Oh my God, tribal tattoos are the worst.
I got a snake mane.
People getting tribal tattoos now.
Oh,
like, really?
Maybe they're back in style, dude. The '90s shit is back.
Yeah, but I mean,
there are people who are wearing puka shell necklaces.
These are people that want to be Marines.
Oh,
and they're just walking around with fucking tribal tattoos, all trying to look like Dwayne Johnson, the Marine.
Hey, my business partner's got his shitty 90s tribal tattoo on his arm.
Well, that's what he gets.
Yeah, it's 100% what he gets. Yeah. I make fun of it at every chance that I have.
Is it a ring?
Well, Well, it goes like around his arm, if that's what you mean. Yeah. Like barbed wire, but not. It's just tribal.
Yeah, it's got the little swirls.
I think so, yeah.
They look like Nike swooshes.
Maybe. I'd have to look again. That's a nice
Nike swoosh that you got.
I like your swoosh. Tattoo. Why don't you wear a tank top so we can all see your sweet ass tribal tattoo?
Can you do a muscle pose so we can
slap
your arm fat?
They're probably coming back because everything else from that time is full force.
Yeah.
Even like choker style necklaces.
Oh, choker style necklaces.
Which means that you like anal.
Well, or you're owned by somebody. They got
those the day collars.
Yeah.
The day collars, those are different.
Those that's weird.
And I think they like hook in almost like a choke chain?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, and I think that people don't really understand what they're getting into with that shit, but
with the day collars?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of these.
There's like fucking 18-year-olds that are wearing day collars like, "Oh, my daddy owns me." Yeah, I don't really think you understand the whole fucking that lifestyle yet.
That dynamic is if again, that's a dynamic where if done appropriately, it seems to work really well for the people who do it.
Listen here, Alexander the Great.
But again, I probably wouldn't do well. It seems good in theory. Like in theory, it's like, oh, that'd be great. You just have the guy take care of you, whatever. But like literally, like first day, you tell me what to do. I'm like, the fuck I will.
Yeah.
Like so, it isn't gonna work for me.
That's when they break out the anal hook and fucking string you from the ceiling.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I don't really want to get into this.
Actually, I've changed my mind.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'd like to reconsider my position.
Can you take this out of my butthole?
Was there? I believe there was a cancellation period. Is there a cooling off period with this?
No.
No, you're an owner now.
All sales are final.
Oh God.
And I don't have any, and again, it sounds like I have things against these people with the lifestyle. I don't. I've got friends that are in that lifestyle that, raves, this and that, and the other thing, and poly and whatever else. If you are not mentally prepared, and a lot of them,
they just go in blind
about saying, hey, I don't want to catch feelings. And then they come back like a week later and go, I got feelings.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's what happens when you let another person kiss you on the mouth.
On the mouth hole.
Yeah. And they're like, but why? Like, because you have been fighting against us all your life and you think that relationships are bullshit.
It's a bullshit.
That's right.
It is a bullshit.
And relationships kind of are, but they're not. Everybody wants a relationship, but are you prepared to have a relationship? If you're not prepared to have a relationship, then just go out and have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. And I think some people are just more geared to that, to being whores. Dirty.
I want to be a whore, but
dirty whores.
I want to be a relationship whore, too.
I'm a relationship whore.
Well, yeah. But,
whore for the relationship.
I don't get it. Hey.
I don't know.
You and Clay.
We're really bad with that. And I don't know. I mean, we've talked about this on other shows. Clay and I both have talked about this on other shows. Like where I think, well, for me, I think it's just the thought that there could be that good relationship out there. Like, and this one sucked, but that's because I haven't found the right one. So I'm going to try again. Oh, fuck, that sucked. Okay. Well, okay. Let me try again with somebody else, like different. Take or two. a different thing, trying to find that nice, happy spot.
Yeah.
There with somebody that you get along with, that appreciates you, that, is your homie, is like all the things. And that you can have that type of relationship with. And I think for the most part, I just find ones where I can't fucking be myself.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
people don't like me that much. Can't do it.
Just trying to think of.
They're like, wow, this chick is hella cool until I got to deal with her all the fucking time.
Yeah. There's a couple that.
Hey, Heather, could you just stop being you? That'd be dope. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you had a couple that we thought were going to last. And
most of them just shove it. Like if you think the ones that were like, hey, that's best suited for Heather, usually what happened was they just pushed down other shit. Like they did have a problem with the power imbalance. They did have a problem with my career. They did have a problem with, any of that stuff. Insert
like you make more money than them?
Yeah, like I make more money than them, that I controlled stuff, that I ran the finances, that I had a burgeoning career, that I had to travel for work. There was a problem somewhere in there once you like dug into it. But they weren't going to say it. They were just going to repress it. And then all of a sudden it came out really bad. Just like, bah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I mean, if the person's making more money than me, yeah.
The fucking great.
That's awesome. Pay the bills.
Right. It's like, why are you worried about that?
Yeah. And the control stuff, Look, it's not as long as it's not control. I'm control freak enough. As long as it's not a control freak thing, I don't give a shit. Just let me do what I need to do, and I like it
right now because when I said something, I was like, well, because I run the house. And Nick was like, you don't run the house. I'm like, okay, buddy.
Look, scratch my back. Let me look at you naked, and I can touch your boobies.
And I'm good. Yeah. Like, run whatever you want. That's great.
You can do whatever you can take care of the household however you want.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. No,
but not the
you can run the household however you want.
Not the ethically non-monogamous though.
I'm gonna go see my boyfriend. The fuck you are.
ENM. That's what it was.
Yeah.
ENM.
I'm gonna go get a facial tattoo. Yeah.
No.
Well, I won't be here when you get back. So.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe not facial tattoos. That should be part of the agreement. Maybe that's a prenup thing.
That's a prenup thing.
No facial tattoos.
So they should have prenups for dating. Pre-date.
Pre-date nups.
Pre-nut.
Pre-nuts. Pre-nut nups.
Post-nut. Pre-nut.
When you're going to be like, after we're done, I need you to leave by 9.
Yeah.
I'd like to sleep.
No facial tattoos. No hand tattoos.
No ethically non-monogamous hand jobs.
Yeah.
Unless they were in a fire.
Stress hand jobs are different.
I just can't even imagine just walking up to some guy like, you look really stressed. Do you need a hand job?
Well, no, but you have to know them. It's not like a random stranger. Although if you're driving by a fire and you see like a fireman just fucking wigging out, you're like, you need a hand job? That would be great at this time. Maybe it'll relax me.
Actually, can you wait until I'm just done fighting the fire first? Just in his turnouts. Like everybody's like, do you have the hose? Do you have the hose? Oh my God, we're losing the children. And he's like, hold on, I'm getting a hand job.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
I'm getting a hand job. Let me turn the hose. I can't.
I can't right now. I'm so sorry. This nice lady offered me a hand job. Don't bring brownies by the station. Just give out hand jobs at the scene. Maybe after they're mopping up, cleaning stuff up a little bit, and be like, hey, could you guys use a hand job?
Well, it's like the Family Guy thing where, where's Chris? And then you see Herbert run by in a fireman's outfit, kick the door in and grab Chris and run off. And you're like, he earned that.
He earned that.
It's kind of the same thing. Run in, kick the door down, quick hand job, run out.
I love it. Oh, gotta hit my microphone again with my hat. Sorry about that, folks. But that's I'm very interested to share that with the firemen in my lives. With the firemen in my life.
In my lives,
all the lives.
Just start texting them.
Yeah. Hey, on the show today, fireman hand jobs.
Would you have a problem with random hand jobs while you're fighting a fire? I don't know. It depends on where I'm at.
Well, it seems distracting, but okay.
What if you were inside the house?
How stressed are you?
Yeah.
At that point.
I don't know if I should, during a fire? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're in the second story and all of a sudden you're just stressed out. Would a hand job work?
Backdraft. Yeah. Backdraft hand job. Oh my God, did the fire just roll through the ceiling? Oh, I did. I'm going to need a hand job.
Yeah. Don't kick that door down. Too late. I don't have an explosion sound. Hold on a second. I think I had the right one though. Hand job. No, it was this one.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
That's exactly. It takes Badge Bunny to a whole new level when they're following him. It's like ambulance chasers. They're just following around the fire engines, handing out hand jobs.
Remember those guys that used to have the multiple puppets that you'd walk around on like the not the bamboo strings, but they look like they were shish kebab puppets. Yeah, right. But you do that with arms.
just have hand jobs. Hand jobs.
Just work it.
Oh, okay. Fantastic.
I could do like 10.
I could do like 10 hand jobs today.
At a time.
I don't know why, but for some reason I have this in my mind of this dude when the Pokemon Go thing was really big, and there was a video of a guy on a bicycle in like China, and he had like all these phones.
I've seen that one.
Oh, he had like all the phone holders like hooked up real weird, and he had all these things catching all these Pokemon. I just envisioned that, but like hand jobs.
Yeah. And then you tell him that you're like, hey, just a reminder that these are only the Chinese Pokemons. In order to get the other ones, you got to travel to another fucking, not a city, state.
That homeboy had all the Pokemons, I think.
You got to travel to another country.
Yeah, to get the special ones.
What?
But I have so many Pokemon.
Do you have Pikachu? No?
No.
Then you got to go to the United States to get Pikachu. Oh, fuck this.
Maybe they have a Chinese Pikachu. I didn't know Pikachu was only in this country.
No, there's.
Oh.
But there are regional.
Yeah, I do know that. I am dorky enough to know that.
There was shitty walk. There was shitty airplane. Shitty.
Well, they had shitty walk, shitty wall.
Yeah. You want to go to Canada?
We'll go to Canada.
Yeah, it's $5,000. How about $50? It's just to go to Canada. It's at least $3,000.
Poor shitty walk guy.
How about $50?
So you had a problem recently.
What?
You were telling me that you have some issues.
Oh, I have a lot of issues.
Well, I mean, besides like your mental ones.
Well, yeah.
Or physical issues.
You mean my rant?
Yes.
my coffee, bacon, hot dog rant?
Dude, I wasn't really sure where you were going with it at first, but then I feel like if that's the case, it's justified.
Memes. Memes are... I don't have it in front of me.
It's a bullshit.
Yeah.
It's a bullshit.
Because people just get like absolutely batshit crazy with half these memes. Coffee. And I don't know if it started with coffee, but I'm going with coffee.
Okay. It could have started with coffee. Coffee's been a thing for a while.
So it just... I gotta wake up and have my coffee. I can't do anything until I have my coffee. I'm a fucking wreck and I hate everybody until I have my coffee. And even then... And then you have like the coffee things like, yeah, don't talk to me. Yeah, don't even look at me. I got a shit. Okay, you can talk to me now.
I do. Actually, that's kind of funny. It was like, you may speak. Oops, time to poop.
Yeah. And some of it's funny, but most of it is just like, I'm going to add coffee into this. I'm going to add coffee into my beer. I'm going to add coffee into my wine.
God. Coffee and a beer is not
coffee, good. Kahlua. I like Kahlua coffee. It's not that big of a deal. But that was a thing before.
I like my coffee in the morning, and then I go to sleep again.
Yeah. Awkward pause.
Because it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, the caffeine doesn't affect me. So most of us that are my age, a little bit younger, have gone through most of these memes before they were even memes on the internet. And it makes us all roll our eyes, just like, oh my God, are you kidding me? The 18-year-olds are just finding out about this or this or this or this. Like, oh my God, coffee is the greatest thing on the planet. Now I got to go to Starbucks. I got to get my Dunkies.
Oh, the donkey ones. Yeah.
I just want to smash people on the fucking head with a hammer when I hear Dunkies. Duh, I got to go to my Dunkies. Dunkies. Okay, great. Did you get your Dunkies today? No. You should go get your Dunkies.
Go get my donkey on.
Okay. I'm just going to go get a coffee. Go to Dunkies. Don't go to Starbucks. Starbucks sucks.
Starbucks.
Fuck that place, Starbucks. They named it after a fucking Battlestar Galactica guy.
And they got the weird mermaid porn on the front.
You got the mermaid with the...
split legs open.
Yeah, just showing everything. So anyways, porno mermaid.
You sure nobody's going to see this picture?
Porno mermaid. Yeah.
Mermaid vagina. We can't show that.
Just put it on anyways.
Crop it. It'll be fine.
Put some eyes on it. Make it look at wavy hair. But that's all weird. That's a vagina.
It's a vagina.
Put some eyes on it. Turn the mouth. So it was coffee. Like for I want to say years. It was coffee. Coffee this, coffee that. Put coffee in everything. Put coffee on your feet to get rid of the infection. And then it turned to bacon. And everybody had, oh my God, bacon. The bacon bits. You got the bacon this. And you got the bacon cheeseburgers. And again, with the... I'm going to make a bacon lattice for my fence and bacon lattice for fucking my pies. And nobody cares.
Well, they had the candied bacon too. Now, I've been to restaurants too where you could get the bacon flight.
You know what pisses me off?
All the flavored bacons.
There's a brand out there that actually has jerky bacon. Bacon is jerky.
I guess it is. It's been dried out.
Yes.
It's been cooked.
Yes. You can't have bacon.
You could.
Don't tell me what to do.
You can wrap your bacon in bacon.
It tastes...
We heard you like bacon, so we put bacon in your bacon.
Do you know what bacon jerky is?
Freeze-dried bacon.
It's dog food.
Jerky treats.
Yes. That's what it is.
Yes.
So they're just taking dog food and feeding it to humans now.
I wouldn't doubt it. It's like Soylent Green.
Have your jerky treats. Fuck off.
They did have bacon flights. And it was bacon flavored everything.
I can't tell you the name of the brand, but it's nice.
Okay. Bacon ice cream.
No.
I've seen it.
But coffee ice cream is good.
Yeah. Bacon ice cream, no.
No.
Yeah.
No, stop putting bacon in things.
No, they put it everywhere.
You don't need to put bacon-infused vodka.
Ew.
No.
It's like the In Your Butt song.
Yeah.
Boogie in Your Butt from Eddie Murphy. Put bacon in your butt.
Put a pole in your butt. Put a crow in your butt. Put a toe in your butt. I used to listen to that song all the time. I think me and Carl used to drive around with. I would throw in that fucking dumb song once. I mean, a couple of other friends, but I would just throw that song on once in a great while, and they'd be like, "Why are you listening to this?"
It's like, because it's funny.
Lyrics.
Because it's hilarious. Yeah. That's why. Put a big rock in your butt.
Put a sock in your butt. It's Eddie Murphy, genius.
So you have bacon in your butt.
And then it goes on to bacon. What's the next step for bacon? Hot dogs. Yeah. And then now it's just glizzy this and glizzy that. Okay. It's not funny.
They do glizzy. I don't know where the glizzy came from.
I knew at one point, but I can't remember why they call them glizzies.
You probably looked it up. Like, what is this shit?
And, and then the only thing that's funny about hot dogs is the Wiener Mobile. You can't, I'm sorry, Wiener Schnitzels, because the Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, it doesn't have the saying anymore.
Glizzy is hot. Oh, where did it go?
Put a wiener in your mouth.
Put a wiener in your mouth. But don't unless you're ethically monogamous. As a slang for hot dogs, originally a slang term for gun in Washington, D.C. metropolitan area, also known as the DMV. Oh, but according to Hip Hop DX, given a nickname for house because the length of the barbecue staple is similar to the extended clip of a gun.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it would have been maybe more sense if they were talking about it was a penis.
Yeah.
That's,
I've never looked at a hot dog and thought, wow, that's kind of like a machine gun.
Yeah.
What?
I don't even want to get into that one. Just look at the source.
Bikeandhike.org?
Yeah. No, the source of the person that was saying it. So you have all the hot dog shit, and then, it's just never ending with the hot dog stuff. Like, at least with bacon, they were using bacon to promote food and, make food-related baconized items and candied bacon, and this candied bacon is fucking delicious, by the way.
It is.
or whatever.
Oh my God. They had a Nathan's hot dog eating contest, and somebody that was in it was Elizabeth Glizzy Lizzie.
Yeah. She should be shot.
Glizzy.
I'm sorry, I have to edit that.
Glizzy Lizzie.
She should be smacked in the head with Thor's hammer.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Glizzy Lizzie, shut up.
Glizzy Lizzie eating the wieners.
Yeah.
She's a wiener eater. She's a fucking wiener eater. That's what she's doing.
Every night, just guys.
Eating wieners.
Just guys lined up at her door. Hold on, I gotta take a snack break.
No hand jobs for Glizzy Lizzie. Yeah. Straight down the gullet.
And the reason why I'm on this kind of rant is because Heather was at one point watching she was duetting these food things where people like self-professed master chefs or whatever you want to call them. These fucking talentless rich women that don't know that you put corn in everything, and there's a guy that also does it as well.
Yeah.
But Heather's thing was how long until they put mayonnaise or how long until they put the gross topping on there.
It's fucking disgusting.
Sometimes it was 10 seconds. She's like, "Oh, I'm done." And the video was out.
It's done.
But this guy, he just like, put the corn on there. Yeah. The
that's Chef Reacts, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, put more cheese in it. Oh yeah, another block of cheese. That's great.
So the last one that I saw that reminded me of this whole thing was this lady started off, she had a hibachi. Mm-hmm. And then she started off putting corn on the hibachi. I'm going to put 2 big cans of corn on the hibachi. Okay. And then I'm going to take all this frozen shrimp and put it on the hibachi with the corn. And then she just threw it on there. And then now I got 3 full packages of Philadelphia cream cheese on the hibachi. Now, we're not done yet. Sour cream.
Put it in the hibachitopia.
But not sour cream from like, the whatever. It's the squeezed sour cream. So she's, and doing the sour cream stuff. And then what else? She put bacon on it, of course. Have that bacon.
Yeah.
And then what else was the next one? Tahini.
Okay, yeah.
And then some other Mexican spice blend because, we got to have the spice blends. I'm making my famous 7-layer dip, right? That's pretty much. But I don't think she put refried beans on it. It was something else. And then she closes the lid. And then when she opens it back up, it looks like sausage gravy. Now, I don't know about you. I love sausage gravy on my biscuits and gravy. But when you cook shrimp and corn and all the dairy, oh my God. She must have been either blocked up or she was just destroying the bathroom when she was done with this.
I'm going to go with the destroying.
Yeah. And then she's mixing it all around with her little hibachi things, thinking she's Benihana and, tap, 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 and flipping the shrimp and whatever else. And then, but it looks disgusting. And every one of these pans, every one of these dishes always ends up the same. White gravy garbage.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, look at this. This is delicious. I'm going to try something. She's trying not to make the face like this is the worst thing that ever happened to me.
I don't even know if you can call it like gravy if it's like a block of cream cheese and some fucking sour cream on it.
That's the only word I know for it.
Oh, that just looks like nasty gravy.
Dairy gravy.
Dairy gravy.
Yeah, it's like curdled milk.
It looks like someone jizzed all over it. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. And now we got pickles. Everybody has to do the pickles. Like, I don't know which restaurant it was. I think it was Carl's Jr. that started with the fried pickles. There's
been fried pickles for a while in different places.
I'm aware of.
Like for 10 years, I've seen fried pickles in certain areas.
Well, you can have fried pickles at the fair.
Down with a fried pickle chip.
Yeah.
Not a whole ass like fried pickle. That's weird. But a pickle chip, breaded, and then I can dip it in some ranch. That's great.
That's been around forever.
Yeah.
And then now it's just starting to gain steam with the. Now my other sister, drinks pickle juice to keep her from getting hiccups.
Oh, okay.
And you can mix pickle juice with alcohol.
I've heard of a pickleback, not Nickelback, a pickleback, where you like take a shot of something and then you take a shot of pickle juice afterwards?
Yeah. I don't know which...
It sounds disgusting.
I think it's mostly a whiskey mix you can do it with because it kind of...
Sounds bad.
Does
the pickles help with... pickle juice help with heartburn too because it's vinegary or is it...
I think so.
I might have to look it up.
But I know that she swears by it when it comes to hiccups.
Okay.
So, pickles. I saw an ad from Sonic because pickles are now the thing, where they have a pickle burger with pickles on it and a pickle bun, and it's colored green like mold. And then they have pickle fries.
Oh, no.
And then on top of that, they have pickle juice. What is their specialty drinks? The little slushies or whatever they do.
Yeah.
The Sonic pickle piece of shit drink that they got. And that's just going to start a whole revolution of pickle
bullshit
infused products, which we don't need. Fuck off. Fuck off with your coffee, bacon, hot dogs, pickle shit. Why don't they just mix them all? They should just take all of the memes of food that they've been fucking with that are popular and just mix them all together into one big thing and turn like a pickled hot dog package.
A pickled hot dog bacon package. What if you could have dill, rub it all over a glizzy, wrap it in bacon.
You could do that.
And dunk it in your coffee.
Yeah. No. Like a what are those Italian cookies that are awful?
Like a biscotti?
Biscotti. Ugh.
I love biscotti.
They taste like ass.
They do not. They're just dry.
Styrofoam.
You're supposed to dunk them in your dunkies.
No.
Put it in your dunkies.
Fuck you.
Dunk it in your dunkies.
Put it in your Starbucks. How about you Dutch brothers?
They're not even brothers.
Yeah.
They're not even Dutch.
They hate each other.
They didn't even go to the family reunion. They're fucking terrible brothers.
Yeah. So why is it called Dutch brothers?
Who are the brothers? Yeah.
One's name is Bob. The other one's name is Sven.
I was just going to say, what's a Dutch name? Let's look for a Dutch name.
Swedish chef. Their dad was just like a Swedish chef.
Now that you mentioned that, I have seen more of the pickle stuff, but now I'm really going to be looking for it. But I do like dill.
There's nothing wrong with liking it. The problem is
in general,
the fact that
dill weed, I should say.
These marketing companies, it comes down to marketing. Marketing companies are bullshit. Like, I go back through the 80s, like I love watching old 80s, they have these cartoon channels on YouTube that do these super mashups for like 5 hours of cartoons, and they play every single one of the old ads and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't matter how bad the ads are, they are 100 times more interesting than the garbage that we're getting today, because marketers honestly think that by taking memes or trying to be funny, not just being naturally funny, or not even doing any research or using fucking AI or whatever else, they're connecting. No, they're not. Go back to the 80s and look at a fucking Folgers commercial and look at how there's an actual story there, and it pulls you in. Or Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Guy wakes up because his stomach's on fire, and his wife goes, "Take some Alka-Seltzer, stupid," And he goes, "Oh yeah." And then he opens the thing up, and he's like, "Oh, check it out." And then you watch the Alka-Seltzer drop in, and it does the plop, plop, fizz, fizz. And literally, that's all they do. And these guys in the 60s, 70s, and 80s are marketing geniuses, because they were able to come up with these ideas and then push them into the mainstream. Even something as dumb as the fucking Star Wars commercials for the Kenner Star Wars action figures and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And it didn't matter how bad the playset was. They always had 2 kids playing. They always had one kid being Chewbacca or C-3PO. "I'm going over here, C-3PO." And then they would just pair the weirdest figures together, like Boba Fett and not Lando, Boba Fett and Hammerhead, whatever the Authorian. And like, "I'm going over here, Hammerhead." It's not even his name, but that's what they called it. And or, "I'm going over here, Snaggletooth." and then like, "We gotta catch the rebels." The kids are doing the voices and everything, but they just allowed the kids to do that stuff. Just go play and have fun, and then we'll just film it. "I got the Millennium Falcon, and we're gonna, chase the TIE fighter, and shot the TIE fighter down. I'll get you again, rebels."
I think, and part of it too is we don't watch commercials anymore.
But we see them on YouTube all the time. They play the same 3.
I mean, well, yeah, or if you're a cheapskate like me and you don't pay for the non-ad streaming services, then we have to sit through a commercial now and again, and it's always like the same 3 commercials. I'm so sick of watching this chick talk about Tide.
Yeah.
Because it was an ad on the show that we've been binging,
or the one where the Tide commercial where the kid is walking around like a baby and whatever else, and he reaches for the Tide Pod, and the dad grabs the Tide Pod from her, puts it into the little Tide thing, and locks it, because you gotta have the child lock. Teacher, just fucking slap your kid.
What fucking kid is just grabbing and trying to eat Tide Pods?
They were doing laundry. The dad was doing laundry. Don't even get me on that rant about making all men look like they're fucking retards, by the way.
I've met a few retarded men.
There are just as many retarded women.
They're retarded.
They are. Look, you're not any better than us, women. Fuck off.
We just do the chores.
No.
I do.
No, not every one of them. But what it comes down to is there's been a concerted effort to make all men look like they're fucking dummies. All men. It doesn't matter. Just useless pieces of shit that do nothing and sit on the couch.
Do you think we can shame them into doing more stuff?
Who, men?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it.
No. Our job is to make sure that you guys are comfortable in your home. That's our job. You can do all the rest of the shit.
Yeah, but they don't do that though. Either.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do.
How am I comfortable in my home more?
Are you living in your home?
Mm-hmm.
Are you eating in your home?
Mm-hmm.
Who's paying the rent?
Me.
Yeah. And so you're saying Nick's a piece of shit.
I'm not saying Nick's a piece of shit. Nick does really well, but like I've lived in other houses where I've paid the rent and the dudes do nothing except for make bigger messes.
I'm not saying that every guy is.
Not all men. Hashtag not all men.
Yeah. There's just as many women that are fucking garbage as men.
Oh, dude, that is absolutely accurate.
But there's a concerted effort from like the 70s on to make it look like all men are fucking useless retards and all women are superior. And that's all bullshit. That fucking gets under my skin so badly because it's just bullshit. You know, it's it's what's contributed to one of the most awful times of single parent households in the nation right now, because all it is because that's what they did with the commercials. Is they fucking tried to manipulate people, you know. And I just went on and talked about this whole how great commercials were,
right? But
I'm talking about from a marketing standpoint for kids and stuff like that versus a marketing standpoint for adults. And if you look at the differences between the 80s up to the 90s for adults and stuff like that, it was a completely different world. And all of a sudden, with and then you had the once in a whiles, and then you had the like the Full Houses or the Urkel Show or whatever. Yeah. Those types of shows where it showed like the head of the household being a complete fucking dipshit, you know? And it was just dumb.
Did they make Bob Saget look like a dipshit at Full House?
Sometimes.
I mean, he kind of did play a dipshit character.
Yeah. But in Full House, you had 3 guys that couldn't get their shit together, but you had Lori Loughlin who knew everything.
3 guys that couldn't get their shit together, but at least collectively they were raising the kids.
Yeah. So that was a positive on that, but it just made them all look like they were idiots until Lori Loughlin moved in and was like, oh, we're all stupid. But we got the female here, and now we know better. Come on.
And now we know better.
Yeah.
And now things are better here.
That's Hollywood bullshit for you.
It's a bullshit.
It is a bullshit.
So
now that I'm thinking about that Tide commercial that I keep seeing pop up on maybe it's Hulu or something, and I think everybody asked Mom something about it, and she just keeps telling them to put Tide on it, and then the dad's standing there, and he was like, I don't know what to do that. And she's like, put Tide on it. Like he doesn't know how to do laundry.
Yeah. How many guys out there don't know how to do laundry?
There's a few. I've met them. I've lived with them.
Yeah.
I've lived with those men.
Is it 50% of the population?
Maybe. I don't know.
I know how to do laundry. You know what I did?
What?
I put bleach in it so I wouldn't have to fucking do laundry anymore in my own clothes. And then I had an excuse. Oh, I don't know how to do laundry. It's not, I didn't know. You don't know how to do laundry. Fuck off. I'll do your laundry for you. Because you put bleach in your clothes. And then what happens after that? A year after that, guess what? People are bleaching their fucking clothes. If you look around, seriously, just look around.
Yeah.
You'll see people with bleached, like random bleached shirts, like what you're wearing. But I did it like 10 years ago, 15 years ago.
So
on purpose.
You did weaponized incompetence.
I did.
God damn it, Mike.
Genius.
They have a name for that now. It's called weaponized incompetence.
Yeah, I know. I have a whole.
He's like, I have a book on it.
Yeah, I do.
It's a how-to on weaponized incompetence.
I have a.
Well, and I will say for those 2 people that have stayed listening,
YouTube channel about it.
They've said the 2 people that have stayed listening is I actually somebody said something the other day about how Mike made dinner, and I was like, Mike doesn't know how to make dinner. Oh, yeah. And he was like, yeah, he does. He actually does. I'm like, don't believe you. No, it was really good. Don't believe you.
I can cook.
I don't believe you. I was like, I don't believe these people.
You believe what you want. I can cook.
So he weaponized incompetence himself out of cooking too.
No, I've never done that. Mostly because I don't know what to cook on any particular day. I don't have that skill to figure out what I'm going to eat.
Nobody does, dude.
I get hungry and I'm like, I'm just going to go get this because I'm hungry for this. You know, a lot of people that I know of make plans. They like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for dinner. And then it's just like, I don't have that mentality to do that.
Nobody really does. We have to force ourselves and it sucks. And then all I do is stare at my family and go, what do you guys want to eat next week? And they all look at me and go, oh no. And then I go, what do you guys want to eat for dinner tonight? I don't know. It's morning. Well, I got to plan it now. Like I got to figure out if I'm going to the grocery store or what I have to get at the grocery store. So I have to plan it like right fucking now.
Yeah. I cook at least once a week. And even then I won't know until almost the day before. Once in a while, I'll have an idea in mind, you know, because I'll get like a craving for it. But for the most part, I don't know up until almost the last minute.
Yeah, that is the problem. And that's the problem with the kids. They'll be like, what if we had this? I'd be like, that would have been great if I would have known that when I was at the store.
And we'll do it tomorrow.
So now you're stuck with whatever I chose.
Yeah, now you're stuck with fish. Filet of sole.
Filet of foot.
Filet of foot.
Oh, Jesus. All right, how long have we been on this motherfucker already?
An hour.
All right, I think it's time to call it. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
But yeah, marketers suck. That's why fucking coffee, bacon, hot dogs, and pickles can all.
And pickles.
Did I say pickles?
I don't
Okay,
know.
that too.
And pickles.
Yeah. Anyways, modern day marketers suck because all they go after is memes and AI, and they don't really try to do anything that's worthwhile. And that's why you're going to have an influx of fucking pickle related bullshit. And the only ones that are worthwhile, the only people that are worthwhile at marketing that are fucking good at it, well, Arby's is starting to come around.
They've got the meats.
Fucking Wendy's. Wendy's Twitter is the shit.
I've heard that. I haven't been over there.
And Nutter Butter. If you've ever been to Nutter Butter's TikTok page, holy shit. That thing is just it's just unhinged.
And Nutter Butters are good.
Oh, I love Nutter Butter.
I get the packages with all the little cookie things, and the kids eat all the other cookies, and they leave the Nutter Butters. It's a win-win.
Yeah, they should.
They don't like them.
They're mine.
I like them.
They're delicious.
Eat the shit out of those Nutter Butters.
Yeah. That's the one thing about living in this household is everybody's gluten-free.
Yeah.
So if I buy gluten products, they won't touch it. So guess what I do?
Oh, the gluten is for me.
Pizza rolls. Actually, I have to, but Pop-Tarts.
I saw that.
Chips.
All for you.
All for me.
Nobody else is going to eat them.
And I don't even eat it all. It's just like I get hungry for it and I go grab like 100 of these things and then bring them downstairs and stuff them away and then I forget about them.
Go open a cabinet and be like, why do I have 1,000 pretzels?
It's bullshit.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, what?
That's how you get ants.
What? Yeah. Is that what I was thinking? That's how you get cancer.
Probably that too. But not you. You'll probably never get that.
No.
You'll just have to live forever.
Never. I will never die at 62 of cancer.
No.
As everyone is predicting.
No,
they're
not
marking it
enough.
down. They're like, 7 years left. Have a nice day. Like, what? They're like, yeah. How old are you? I'm like, I'm 53. Okay, 9 years.
Oh, dude, if I get to 65, I'm good.
Like,
I'm good with 65.
Like, we're already planning it. You're not going to last beyond. You'll be lucky if you make it to 65.
Dude, you're like last man standing. We're probably all going to die first.
Yeah, maybe. No, my mom's going to outlive every one of us.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
My grandmother's still alive.
Hands down. Hands down. She's
My
gonna outlive
grandmother's
everybody.
still alive.
In fact, Nana will probably still be alive too.
Yeah.
She'll be like 200 years old.
She's going to outlive me.
She's going to be biblical.
Fucking 10 years from now.
She would.
She looked like that SpongeBob. Chocolate.
Totally.
Did somebody say something about chocolate?
Yeah, she'll also be the one going, Starbucks. Nobody likes Starbucks.
I'm going to get my donkeys.
She would never say that.
I got to go over to Walmart.
Walmart.
Let's go to Seabrook and go to Walmart.
I got to get my yarn.
Hey, let's go to a concert at Hampton Beach. My grandmother would never do that.
No, she would go get yarn. That was a real thing. She would get yarn.
I got to go get some yarn.
Yarn.
Got my knitting circle tonight.
Woke up and I got a knit.
Yeah.
Keeps me alive.
I'm making a hat, pair of gloves. What? Would you like some booties?
Booties. I'm 53 years old.
Yeah.
I don't need any booties.
I can make some inserts for your galoshes.
Do you need a koozie for your air fryer? I knit you a koozie for your air fryer.
I'll make you some long johns so you can put them under your dungarees.
Oh, jeez.
We'll go over to Zayre's. How about some Leechmere? We'll go over to Leechmere.
God.
And then a little lunch at the Hilltop. It's all regional shit.
Dude. Someone out there, though, is like, I've been to the Hilltop.
I know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what you're saying.
That's where that cow was.
Exactly.
They had a steakhouse there. The steakhouse is gone.
It's gone.
So is the cow. But the barn is still there. Maybe you can take me over to Sylvania where the plant exploded.
What?
There was a light bulb plant. Sylvania light bulbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, the building exploded. The Sylvania building exploded in Massachusetts.
Really?
Yeah, this is years ago.
What caused that? Gas? Did a light bulb explode and it was just downhill from there?
It was all that stuff that they were putting in the light bulbs.
Jeez, I guess.
They didn't have enough yarn.
Like that fireworks warehouse.
Oh, did you hear about that?
I've heard quite a few things about that, actually.
What did you hear?
So I've heard, I like how it was like, are we canceling this? And now we're going to talk about this. So for those that don't know, in California, area called Esparto had a warehouse that was like evidently storing like fireworks, not like snakes and sparklers, but like the big motherfucking mortars that you do like the big community shows with or big fireworks displays. And it fucking exploded. Like it looked like it was on fire on the film, and then all of a sudden it went boom and exploded. But the nice thing is like so pretty. There's things like like all the little fireworks are coming along on the outside, and it was funny to me. And then I heard that now like the ATF is involved and the federal government is in it, and we're like, what the fuck? Why does the federal government give a shit about that? So there must have been something else in that fucking warehouse besides that would make it explode like that.
Apparently, it was owned by a sheriff.
So the land is owned by a lieutenant in the sheriff's department up in Yolo County, and the business was run by a volunteer firefighter in Esparto.
And which was, I believe, his brother.
Oh, no. Okay, I didn't know that part. That is funny. And so, like, everybody's like, oh, my God, well, like, you have to have so many inspections. It wasn't appropriately permitted. And so my thing, of course, is like, well, everything has to get a fire inspection, though. So maybe you don't have permits, but the firemen are still going to knock on your door someday and be like, hey, we have to check all the shit in here. Oh, yeah, they do it to every business. Everybody gets those inspections. So if they weren't properly permitted, they should have still had the firefighters knock on the door and going, where the fuck's your permit? How come you don't have sprinklers? How come you don't have this? And they didn't because they had that corruption going on.
Yeah, there was 7 bodies in that explosion. And I believe they were kids.
Were they kids?
Yeah.
No, I think they were dudes.
Yeah, there was 2 brothers from the Bay Area among the 7 victims, and they were fucking around in there. I think, no. So the people that were in the warehouse that died, they were renting it out illegally. Uh-huh. This is what I understand. I have to double check. They were renting it out from the person that owned the building.
Okay.
To store fireworks so that they could sell them illegally.
Oh.
Which happened to be owned by a sheriff and a fireman.
Right.
Okay.
No one's getting kickbacks on that, I'm sure. But the question then begs of like the federal government getting involved, like if it was, well, maybe because it's a federal thing for those types of fireworks, but I've heard like that there was like maybe weapons in there and ammunition and or a meth lab in the center. And I said, I can't think of a worse place to put a meth lab. Like even if you were like setting up a meth lab, I can't imagine that meth lab people were like, you know what the best place for me to do this is? Right in the middle of a bunch of fucking mortars.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a meth lab expert. Just seems like that's a bad spot.
Yeah. We'll have to follow it up. All I know is what I heard. Now, it could be wrong.
I'm going to have to look into it a little bit more, but I found it very interesting and hilarious at the same time. Because I'm a twisted person.
Yeah. YOLO.
YOLO.
This is perfect. Perfect.
YOLO. YOLO County. YOLO.
I want to find out who owns YOLO. All right. We're going to end this.
Okay.
So, have a good night, everybody.
All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah. And fuck your pickles.
Fuck your